And this time it's a total different menu that we do have in game indeed that we are going to be seeing today against these guys.
Yeah, it's a very interesting game. I saw the Paul Roos guys. I saw the Paul Roos guys earlier, and they look serious. They look like, I said to the one guy, dude, can you just, I'm not going to mention his name because he's not over 35, he's over 50. I said, your son's playing tomorrow. Don't injure yourself. No, this is, we're playing for the jersey and all of that. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. Look, I mean, it's obviously rolling substitutions. Guys will play for 5 minutes and come off. So that'll be interesting. So for us to keep up, I have to say we've just received the names. So I think your mates that you played 25 years ago, and here you play in this physical game called rugby. So let's hope that they. Do you think they play under 2024 laws, or do they play in 1985 law? That will be interesting.
I think for these guys it wouldn't really matter far because what they're looking for is just to having fun with their friends.
Having fun, yes.
And I doubt that a lot of them will last the whole game, and I don't think that they'll definitely last. Obviously, they're not fit enough to play, but you wouldn't be surprised if you see them really just putting on some big hits, as we saw earlier on. Some good rugby that we've seen here. And look at the supporter from behind just cheering themselves. As once again, I'll just reiterate again, just a couple of names that we've never seen. We've just got the names now, so we got to be forgiven maybe just calling someone else with a total different name, as some of these guys have stopped playing 15, 20 years back, and they look so different, and it looks like as if it is going to be Paul Roos first,
yes,
who will be coming in and getting a run. They are so psyched up. Are they going to survive? That's it.
About two serious rugby schools, Affies and Paul Roos. As I spoke earlier, Affies, the home of play. The recent history of these schools, if you look at the World Cup winning sides, Vali Leroux went to Paul Roos. Let me think. There's some others as well. Steven Kitshoff is another one. I mean, you're talking about Affies. R.G. Snyman. He was a boy. I remember coming to watch Kezia 7-8 years ago when our boys were just starting out, and he would walk past. I think he was just finished the year before. Yeah, and I said to my son, look at that guy. That's the biggest man I've ever seen. I mean, you played rugby at a high level. I mean, and you see this. I look.
Here we go, the two captains. I'm going to try and just have a look as quickly as possible. So at number 8, I've got Andrew Bernard for Affies. And then on the other side is Yuan Katu. So there's the money. Oh, this country's so passionate about rugby. They'll keep it going. I mean, imagine if you're over 35 years old. Some of them, they're definitely 40 years old, but they still want to be out there and having fun with their mates. The formalities still continuing. And it's just...
Stellenbosch also plays in, if that's I stand to be corrected, but that's my understanding.
Yeah, just to take you through the names, at loose at forward, we've got Emil Grootman and Jason Krabler at hooker. That's the Paul Roos team. And of course with Peter de Deutsch, Days Flick and Nis van Asleven. So the two wings, left wing is Jan van Billion and Gareth Bell. Just getting the ball, he's taking it in. David Duffus with the long pass. There's an overlap on the outside, cut inside there. And Katu picks it up again. Gee, I wouldn't be the man who wants to play against these guys. It's so furious. Yes, we are going to be seeing some few knock-ons. And I just wonder if these guys had a couple of practice, how many practices they had before they played today.
I think they had one touch rugby and then they were in the bar last night. But I always wonder what to expect. Going flat out there.
Yeah, well, they will definitely come in numbers and just coming out flat out and making sure that they do what they do best. Remember, these guys have got this thing in their mind that they can still play. So, and they will want to prove the point. The scrum. Well, he feeds the scrum. It's uncontested scrum, which is very good. It's a little bit slippery. Just takes the ball up. Pick up and go there from Dinas Flick. He's and Paul Roos. Well, Well, I've been expecting this between these two teams. There's got to be huge injuries. They're going on each other. And you can tell that they're not going to be holding back. So there's a bench. And well, the good thing about this game is that it's a rolling subs. So
Yes.
it's the age. As one man is called. So perhaps maybe you'll get quite a few beers right at the end, at a later stage. A little bit wobbly.
Player he'd been led off the field by the legendary Henry Kelbrick. I think that's a knee gone. The Affies team doctor is also the team doctor from the Affies school side, Henry Kelbrick, former Tukkies and Northern Transvaal prop forward. I just noticed him on the field there. Great to see him involved in this match as well. Rolling subs, but it seems nobody wants to go on.
Yeah, well, Duffus, number 7, he's the one that is going to be throwing the ball.
Beautiful.
Well, he finds his jumpers now. They bring it down. They're calling a rolling maul now. They're moving forward slowly but surely. Then advantage, says the ref. They've got a penalty now. Derek Kuhn just pulls off the back there from the side. He wobbles 5 meters towards the try line. Pick up and go. This time, it's an effort working. Brendan Kruger. Van der Versteysen with the long pass. There's a huge overlap there. Oh, my word. That's not going to be a try. And the refs.
There's a guy, he's had enough. He's put his hand up. One of the Affies players. Another injury there. Very difficult to spot the players. I know a few of the Paul Roos ones. As I said, Les Kemp is doing very well. You know, old Springbok once said, before they got paid back in the day, and said, why do you play rugby? He said, so that I can get thirsty to have a beer after the game.
There we go.
This is why these guys are playing. That beer is going to taste so nice tonight.
Yeah, a handy problem there. Well, he gets up. It's a tough cookie. Probably the last time he ran, it was probably like 10 years ago. Now he wants to go at full speed in a game like this. But what a good entertainment there for the kids, especially the ones that haven't really seen their father played. Now you get the chance of looking, piling on. One side has been attacked. Yeah, they're not at all. ME. Another break, another change, so they make it. Chris just takes it in. The ref says the ball is backwards, so there's a lot of handling errors, which we've expected it in this game, and penalty again. Gee. Well, I think there's a huge disconnect from the old rules and the new rules.
Yeah, and also, you know, a lot of them wouldn't have played any rugby for 10, 15 years or whatever. So I think the brain tells you that you're 25, and then slowly it will sink in that you might be 45. But as I said, the heart, the guts, the effort to do the jersey proud, you can just see it from both sides, and it's great to see. I mean, the fullback there, Merve Swart, he's probably close to 50 himself.
Yeah.
But have a look at him, how he flies into the tackles, and he's just giving his all.
Well, this is the first opportunity for Paul Roos to strike at this stage. It's the first time they're inside the Affies 22-meter line. Jason Krebler feeds. The ball has been lost. It's a forward pass. We could have another injury, so the ref just coming in. Asked me, we could have really scored a try there to have been expecting this. So Van Wyk, wearing number 11, is on the park now. And just have a look at this. Ian Kitson with a B.
Captain of Paul Roos back in '88, played the Western Province crave as well. Wonder why Louis not playing.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah,
it's
I'll have to ask him afterwards in the bar.
Yeah.
I see his son is also on the field.
Good clearance from the base of the scrum. It didn't go far, but then again, they'll be very happy about that.
Old days. They watch too much TV, these guys.
Gee.
Yeah, it's lots of fun, isn't it, Mac?
Yeah, it's good fun. And how great it is if it ends like this with no points on the board between these two teams. Then
Bind. Sit. Stay wide, stay.
and pass with the kick. It says he's taking it back, and the ref probably didn't see that. This will be the last play.
Yes.
Oh, there's some contesting here that we're going to be seeing as well from the home side.
See,
Well, the way they've set up, it's actually...
Back wide.
the kick.
so he kicks, but who's going to chase? And the ball goes out, and it's half time.
Yeah, halftime it is, and it looks like as if they're so shocked, as if they didn't know that they're only playing 20 minutes. So one half is gone. And then, of course, if you're looking at the two teams, pretty even if you ask me. But we've seen some brilliant, good tackles. And, of course, a lot of the things that we saw and then we witnessed.
MI Toyota, your ultimate destination for all your Toyota needs. Selling, buying, in need of Toyota genuine parts, or simply servicing your Toyota. Make NMI Toyota your top choice. Our nationwide dealer network is committed in offering service excellence and customer satisfaction. Choose NMI Toyota, where excellence meets automotive passion. Proud sponsor of the North-South Rugby Tournament.
Don't miss out on quality insurance. Santam.
Want some? I made it for you. Hey, give me that.
Hi guys, Junior from the DHO Stormers. I just want to wish all the boys that are playing in the North-South tournament all the very best. Go out there and have fun and enjoy. Cheers.
It takes a lot to start a business. Yeah, ne? We understand that it takes a lot. It takes a lot to earn trust, for you to put your faith in us. We're here because of you. It takes a lot to make every day feel special, to make South Africans smile. One thing though, it does not take a lot to say enkosi, buy a donkey, siyabonga. From all of us to you, we say halala. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, welcome back to the last half of this Legends game. So Affies just taking on Paul Roos in the first half. There were no points on the board. As kickoff successful from Paul Roos. Now you've got an opportunity to coach one of these teams. What would you say to them in the second half?
Enjoy yourself.
Yeah, there's not much that you can really say. As you'll probably hear it from the side. Kom on, manne, laat ons doen.
Kom manne.
Kom manne. And
Kom manne.
line out, we haven't really seen too many of them. So Paul Roos will have an opportunity to feed. That's a great line out. Good take off the top there. Now they're coming in at pace, just running hard. As this time another penalty from the ref, and this time the home side is winning a penalty just inside their half, between the 22-meter line and the 10-meter line. So it's a good strike off the ball there from the fly half, and he gets it over the other side.
Yeah, look, I mean, as you asked me earlier, so I gave you a funny answer, but to be serious, I'd like to play like that, you know, play for positions. You guys are not that fit. Get yourself, if you want to win the game, you've got to get yourself in a position to execute some kind of attack. And I don't think they, I can't say not good enough, but, you know, they're very rusty, you know, so they need to have a short road to get to the goal line to score a try. As Affies takes it up through the middle again. Affies old boys. Oh, Les keeps coming in from the side. It gets taken out.
Now they're controlling the ball, just approaching the 22-meter line. Just have a look at the good passing there from the Affies players. Tackled, right wing. He still stays down. Dave Border. Good counter rocking there. They're just throwing themselves onto the rack. Just have a look at this as the ref blows. Another injury on the far side of the park.
Yeah, no, it's actually got to be watching. Look, I'm not sure if that's what I should be doing as commentator. Got to be watching going off the ball here, as the left wing of Affies. And Van Wyk is in on him very quickly. Affies winning the ball, but some good counter-racking by the Paul Roos team there. Pushing them over the ball and on they go. The Manna's diving in there from all sides. And interesting, Dr. Kalbrick is on the field there again.
Dr. Kalbrick is from the Bulls. He's a local doctor.
Yeah, he's I'm not sure, but he was with the Bulls for many years.
Yeah, he was, definitely.
And but I mean, since I've been watching Affies, he's been their team doctor. I'm going back 20 years now. I mean, he's, I suppose, a bit of a legend, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's just fantastic that a guy gives back to his school. And I mean, I think he played for Northern Transvaal. He definitely played for Tuks back in the day.
Yeah, 5 players out now.
Yeah.
Are you counting in one game?
I can only count to 6, so it's one to go.
Well, it's 6.
It's a lot, eh? Yo.
Oh, I think there's more that we're still going to be not finishing this game. As we are saying earlier on, there's lots of bench. They've got another about 20 to 50 players on the side.
The coach of Paul Roos, the legendary Boykie Vermeulen, fly-off of Paul Roos back in the 90s, 91 I think, when they beat Great College so convincingly in Stellenbosch, and that was their unbeaten year. And they had other famous players like Bles Kemp in front of him, who's on screen there. Other players like Justin Swart and Kobus Versaghi, Johan van Wyk, all played in that legendary Paul Roos side.
A good move that is coming from the blind side. They're setting it very nicely at this stage, and the forwards are coming around, so it's look very good. It's a structured call, this one. And now they're getting their plays, and they've got an overlap now on the far side of the park. The ball has been picked up. Dummy, shimmy, in and out, try time.
Flags up.
Oh, no, it's not a try. He was tackled out, but a lot of touch.
The flag's up. I think the touch judge is wearing a Paul Roos blazer. Hit the touch judge. That flag's got to go up. Otherwise, he's getting no bread at the... And as we look at it again, Affies playing it quickly to the side. That man has got a lot of pace. Is that PSP's? Looks like him. No, Pierre's a bit bigger than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, got tackled out. Very brave tackle there. I think the way Bridger fly, I'm not sure what position he's playing now. Is he back on the field? He had a good first half for Paul Roos. I think he made a try-saving tackle.
Line out there, been stolen. There's Affies now approaching the try line. Just good defense there. Double hits coming in from the side. Oh no!
From the side, over the top, off his feet.
The ref is playing advantage. He's going to try for the second time. 2 meters towards the try line. Now, Barnard getting involved. Van der Versteyzen. He looks to feet. He's a tight head. Forwards there. It's Danny Opperman getting involved there. No advantage, says the ref. So
no advantage. Is he going to reach for his pocket? He's going to pull out a yellow card.
I think it's allowed for him to do that.
I don't think so.
No. Well, I think if it gets too clumsy, I'm sure he will do that. Well, no kicking for Poles here. They're going to tap and go. Miller will pick up and touch. So he charges into the try line there. That's 3 meters towards the try line. That ball has been lost forward. And ref is playing advantage. Now they're running it from
Bridger again.
Side, there 22. Another penalty high tackle.
That's for the high tackle. Yeah, very brave from Paul Roos there. I'm not sure how many injuries. If they're going to go 60 meters for the try, it's a long way. A few hamstrings might struggle to maintain that, or to maintain their strength after that. Very good kick by Bridger. As I said earlier, I think that's the way to play. If you want to win this game and get the bragging rights, get yourself in a position. Because to run it from there is a long way.
Yeah, it's definitely a long way with a lot of mistakes like that. Perhaps maybe you need to be as close as possible. Just how many people are on the bench here? Let's just count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've counted about 15 players that are waiting for the opportunity. Are they allowed to do that? I'm sure they are. I mean, really, they're
No, it's
so much rules.
It's may make their own rules.
You
So
can actually bring in a fresh pair of legs.
Yeah, rolling
15 players,
yeah, you can
half time.
You can run on and off as long as there's 50 players on the field. I think that's my understanding of how they play these kind of games. Look, another line out, Paul Roos. Affies' line has worked a bit better. Let's see if Paul Roos can win this one. To the middle. No, Affies has won it back. Oh, but it's been kicked through by Bless Kemp. Diving onto the man. That's not allowed, Bless. Not in 2024. But a great endeavour there by Mr. Kemp, who's happened to be also a former Protea baseballer. Went to the Olympic Games in his day. He was a legendary catcher as well. And impressed by the turn of speed there by the 8th man. And he seems to be okay. Anyway, the time ticks away. There's but just under 11 minutes left of this game.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't really matter how you win the game. Perhaps maybe even if they can get a penalty and get the 3 points. Well taken on the ground. Just have a look at this move. It's an old move. Remember Peter Hendricks, the former Springbok queen, just doing this move, just scoring many tries for the Lions. And they're still using it now. A little bit of pacey now at this stage. The ball is just coming up. As a dummy tackle has been made. That looked very good, I must say. He needs to tap and go there. He can't wait for the ref. Opportunity gone.
I think here's a fly of a kick for Poles earlier. He's in the field. There he is. He's going to go for Poles.
Yeah,
that's
so
it.
they were hearing us. They were listening to us.
In a 0-0 game with 3/4 of the game gone, I think you got to take that.
Yeah, just take the 3 points and just restart again. I mean, you might not have this chance again in a game. And it's going to be very difficult for any team, both teams, to score a try. Well, they commit themselves very high when it comes to
It's a big moment in the game.
defense.
Kicks us over. This lead will feel like 10 points. And he's gone straight through the middle.
Boom, yeah, it has.
Beautiful kicking style. I'm sure back in the day he was half the size and he played many wonderful games here for Affies on this field. And how do Paul Roos go from here? I would say kick the ball as deep as you can. Get there, hopefully get a penalty yourself. And as he takes it through the middle, Paul Roos goes over the ball. Interesting. Let's see, I haven't seen a penalty yet. Oh, it's for the high tackle. Okay, fair enough. That was not a high tackle in 1994. Today it's yellow card territory, I suppose.
Yeah, 3-point ideas. The home side are leading at this stage. As Ian Kitson will be
That's it.
very happy man to get the 3 points.
Yeah, Affies do the right thing. They kick the ball back. Yeah, the touch judge there on the other side, he does his job very well. I think it went a little bit further, but you know, you got to use every opportunity and every advantage that you can utilize, you must. For Roos now, I would say win the line out and kick it up and under. That's how I would play this. Got to get into that territory there, Mac, where you know, when you can either get a penalty yourself or maybe a mistake by Affies. I can't see you running from where it is. It's just too far for these guys. Good line out, good execution there, straight through the middle. Oh, these Paul Roos guys are not giving up, that I can tell you. Once again, going through the middle there. Penalty advantage to Paul Roos. Are they going to go for Pauls? Oh, here we go.
A penalty, so it's their time now to decide what they want to do.
10 yards, he's got to...
There's a penalty, no advantage, says the ref. So I reckon they need to get the 3 points.
Exactly. This is not a game you want to lose. Rather draw it.
Yeah. But then again, a lot of them, they'll say that a draw is like kissing your sister. So they're not going to be happy about that.
Not at this age.
Oh, wow. They've decided that you go for post. Good idea, I guess. Eh?
I suppose it is.
Some wise men into the team.
Is that Bridger? What's his name kicking? I think it is.
Yeah.
He's lined it up. He's got the kicking tee. So he's a modern player. Not making the sand that. Like when you played, did they still use it?
Yeah, they did.
They
Andre
did.
Pretorius just kicked with the sand.
Yeah,
a lot.
but he went on long after the guy started using. I don't know,
And he strikes this one, and the flags goes high. It's still level at this stage with 3 points. Affies all boys, and Paul Roos all boys 3. So 7 minutes to go, and that's where the penalty came.
I think there's a few CEOs on the field. Because they're running the roost, telling the ref, do this, do that. You know, the instructions are going all over the show. You know, they're talking more than they're playing.
Kickoff. Successful tail from Paul Roos. They're setting it up. Now they're going to run the ball there from inside their half. So he was looking to offload. Another penalty. Gee, well. Perhaps maybe the idea was just to get that ball and kick it as far as possible. They're trying to run the ball from inside their 22, giving a silly penalty away. It could really cost them a game now.
Interesting decision, because I saw an Affies guy play the ball from offside position. I'm sure the referee is not a Waterkloof for a Menlo Park old boy. I wonder where he comes from. But that's a big kick, because there's now only 5 minutes left and the guys are visibly tiring. That's probably just outside his range. Those legs must be feeling very heavy. Looks heavily strapped as well. But he's such a clean strike over ball, and I'm sure he's gonna get it, pop it over. Pressure's on. Swings.
He popped this one over.
Straight through.
The left. Yeah, it's over. So 6 points. They're leading by 3.
as I said, I think as Merve Swart's playing at Flav, see that guy playing it there. I'm not sure if that's allowed. But anyway, I think the mistake Paul Roos made was to play it. They should kick it from there. They need to get themselves in a position to where they can get a penalty like they did 2 minutes ago.
Well, they've got a chance. They've got a scrum just between the 10-meter line and the 22 inside the opposition's half. So they'll probably have to strike, and they will get a penalty if they keep the ball in hand.
Yeah.
It's bound to happen.
Yeah. It's uncontested scrum so they can play. It'll be interesting to see what strategy do they...
Okay, blijf groen, blijf groen, blijf.
There's a goal. So there's an overlap on the far side of the park. Oh, that ball has been knocked backwards or forwards there. So penalty says the ref. Oh, well. No advantage.
Time is running out. It's not a penalty. I think they're going to kick for... They're going to kick for... Is he going to kick for Poles?
No, it's
They've
scrum.
they've asked for a scrum. Interesting. I suppose, you know, the line out is a big risk. Scrums are uncontested, so you can set up a move. It actually worked there. I mean, the guy just knocked it on. And he had two guys on his outside. And I'm sure the try was on, so they've got another go here.
Ball out. Takes it up again. The forward's just coming around to clean another pick up and go from Paul Roos. Now they're inside their 22. Tackle has been made. And the ref is saying leave it and all that stuff. Now he's trying to counteract. Must be very careful now. They can't give the city penalty away. They're in a very dangerous area now. The ball has been knocked backwards, says the ref. No, the ref says the ball is not forward. Gee. Well, Affies survives. And they're still in the lead. 6 points to 3. Another change. Ref signaling the change. The sub. Ooh, they'll be very sore tomorrow and tired and bruised. A lot of Voltaren pills will be flying tonight. He's not happy.
That's Blaise Kemp. He has not lost any of that fighting spirit that he always used to have. Very, very good player at school. Remember him well. Interesting. He's taking it back there, Mac. So it's Paul Roos's line out on the 25. There's a minute to go, so they still got a chance.
Yeah, there's a chance. I mean, anything can happen within a minute in these games because, let's be honest, I mean, both teams are not that disciplined, so there could be a penalty that is coming either way or either side.
I think the first thing that should happen for Paul Roos is they must win this line out. And from there, anything. But if it goes the other way, I think it could be tickets for them. Ooh, it's a very brave throw to the back there.
Yeah.
Did they win it in the end? Yes,
Yeah,
they
won
did.
it.
There's the ball. It's on Paul Roos' side.
They can't knock it now. They got to keep the ball in hand, even if they slow it down. So good pick up and go there. You gain about 5 meters. Oh, no. He's lost it.
I think the home side has got their noses in front here. That's the game. So I don't think there's any tight heads allowed here in the uncontested scrum. So
yeah, the witter goes after the ball has been knocked forward.
yeah, Mac, I think to sum it up, it was a it was a typical old boys match. A lot of handling errors, but the endeavour, the trying, as Affies takes it up, they're still keen to play. They don't want to kick it out.
Yeah, they have to kick it out. I mean, really.
It's a penalty.
That's a penalty. So let's just see what are they going to be doing. They need to tap it first and then kick it out.
Yeah,
there we go.
let's go.
Affies
Affies
becomes victorious here today.
Yes.
No tries, but penalty, winning the game. So it's 6 points to 3. And of course, what a good, nice, entertaining game with all the old boys here just having so much fun. But at the end of the day, it's all about the friendship and the brotherhood that we're seeing here. And then definitely this will continue, shaking hands and of course having some cold ones in a bar. Your summary.
Yeah, it's a typical old school rugby game. When last did you see a game with no tries? And as I said, these guys can be very proud. I think Affies probably deserved to win because they had more of the field. They were on the attack a little bit more. And yeah, so we'll see you tomorrow, and after a lovely day's rugby at the Noord Suid tournament in Pretoria. Good night all.
Pretoria it is, with a couple of games that we are going to be seeing in the whole weekend, even including tomorrow. And stay tuned in to Super Sports Schools for all the exciting games that we are going to be bringing you, well, including Monday and Tuesday. So for me, Mac Messina and Mr. Neil, good night. See you tomorrow.
NMI Toyota, your ultimate destination for all your Toyota needs. Selling, buying, in need of Toyota genuine parts, or simply servicing your Toyota. Make NMI Toyota your top choice. Our nationwide dealer network is committed in offering service excellence and customer satisfaction. Choose NMI Toyota, where excellence meets automotive passion. Proud sponsor of the North-South Rugby Tournament.